Hello and welcome back. Today we have a very exciting package to open here. This is a culmination of a couple years of work by the community. Eve stepped up, did the text swap after Bronzerall and DM did the translations. Eve cleaned up the translations, did the text swap, and now we have physical cards printed. This came from a printer that's not Make Playing Cards. Make Playing Cards is actually banned printing these. I guess they got orders for people wanting to use the original card backs too many times, and I basically just got an email saying that there will be no MapleStory TCG printed through Make Playing Cards. So I had to seek a different printer. We'll see how that pans out. I have a regular Avenger here to compare it to, size, texture, all that fun stuff. I have not opened this box. It looks like I did. Just basically remove the tape and remove my address label. I have not seen these. This will be my first time seeing them as well. So without further ado, let's take a look what we got inside here. All right. Open this up. Nice foam packaging and nice brick. This is the card back that I went with. And you see, that looks really cute. That looks really awesome. So I'm very happy that came out that way. Yeah, I think those will work really well for the card backs. And as we can see right here at the bottom, they are marked not for sale. So the fronts are identical, except for that one line. And let's get into this. It's kind of scary taking a knife to stack of cards, but here we go. Now there were some extra spaces in this, so let's go through this and see what we got. All right. Set them off to the side here. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's the F for the 4 for not for sale. Goes right down. That's interesting. So, all right. So these look like, when compared to regular cards, I should have grabbed a non-foil card or non-silver card. They look pretty good as far as the borders go, as far as the corners go. Let's stack them up. They line up. No overages. No corner differences. Oops, that's off the camera. No corner differences. No size differences. They feel about the same. These have a little bit more gloss to them, I would say. But overall, I mean, you see they got about the same amount of shiny to them. Kind of more of a matte on the original and a little bit more gloss on the proxies. Overall, not bad. And you can see, you can read everything quite well. I'm holding it sideways to avoid the glare. Sorry. Eve was even able to preserve the set symbol. That was one thing I was worried about. Not a deal breaker if it would have gone away, because it would just be more reason for it to be a proxy, but glad that it's still there. So let's take a look at the rest of these. We got the blue mushroom, bow booster, bubblefish. Check. There's a lot of text on some of these. Evil Eye, Green Hawkeye, Green Hunter's Armor, Harp. Now I did not Lana. See, these were done really well. And again, come on, focus. Focus. The not for sale at the bottom does not detract from these at all. So there are no foils in here. I think there was a foil option, but it would have to be like an order of just foils for the rares. And I didn't. For the first print run, this is just our test run. This is our run to see How did these work? How fast was the turnaround? I did not think ahead to figure out how long it was. I want to say it was only maybe 2 or 3 weeks turnaround time. Not terrible. So these all look really nice. I am sorry for that glare. I wish I should have chosen someplace different to sit. So overall, I mean, these even turned out real nice. I will say Eve had prepped these cards and had the bleed done on them. They're ready to go. All I basically did to them was slap "not for sale" on them from Eve's work, and went from there. So here we go with some of the pirates. Yeah, these are going to look great sitting in a binder. So I'm not going to go through these. There's a lot of them. I mean, I'll flip through the rest of them, but I'm not like going to do like a full review of set 6. I haven't had a chance to go through it. I haven't read most of it. I mean, I'll be honest, I've had a lot of stuff going on, so haven't really had the time to, dedicate to studying this. This is set 6 in English, is available on Lackey. We are planning on playing with it, which is always fun to see what new things people come up with. Right now, I think the thing I'm seeing for the few players that are left, it's big on Zakum decks. So it'll be nice to get these pirates in here, see how they shake things up, see if they can shake up the Zakum. I do remember some of these being like, I don't remember any off the top of my head. It's been a while. There's some reprints like Coconut Knife, Croco. This could almost work as a base set by itself because this is 120 cards. I want to say it might be the biggest set because set 1 was 96. 2, 3, and 4 were like 60 or something. Set 5 was a little bit bigger, so... But you could almost just get a play set of these and just go nuts. Hungry Chico, item drop. So, but there are some of these I look at and I don't remember what it was, but it was just like crazy. Like they are doing that now. Octopus, Bubbling, Cold Shark, Eve, Grizzly, Igloo Turtle. Just gotta love the expression on the face of the turtles. Look like surfer guys. Item trade, Junior Sentinel, Buckler. Scuba Pepe, because we need more Pepe, right? Got a couple Zakum. Diving. I remember this card being fun. Target non-boss monster. The monster's player levels up with that monster. Basically, you say, oh, I don't like that creature. Go ahead and level up with it. And it's out of the way for a 40 tactic. Frog. Cute frog. Red Swimming Cap. Is this another one that was kind of fun? Draw a card. And then when you play a water monster, you might get 20 HP per water monster. Not bad. You'd have to build around it. All right, here we go. This was requested so very much. With this block, I did print Game Champion because I know a lot of people wanting this to play with this in person, have their own physical copies. I know the codes are not valid anymore. I just went ahead and blanked it out, and still with not for sale on the bottom. But again, it blends in. You can barely see it. And I'm not focusing again. So not for sale down there. The promo foil. I mean, it's not foil. It was, but Game Champion is here. And the other fun thing is because there were empty spots, we have, was this five blank fronts with card backs. Print some stickers, print some proxies, sleeve these up, you're ready to go. So we got 5 blank front new backs, proxy backs. We got 1 game champion and all of set 6. I think one of everything. Basically, this package here was for a little bit over $40, 43, 46, something like that, for a one of. So that's not terrible. I'll probably order some more. So we got that underway. So these, I will figure out how to work getting more of these printed up and get these out to people who are wanting them. One other thing that I want to mention is I'm going to look at trying to make this whole game more available. I've been trying to find developers who can help me get a website set up that will basically facilitate printing proxies, where you make a deck, you hit create proxy, it'll create the PDFs and go. I know a lot of other card games have this. We need to get one going for MapleStory. The other thing is you could take those PDFs, throw them straight into a printer and have it print straight from, have it take the PDF and then print your deck out. You could also use the deck. You could use the deck editor for, let's say you want 5 of the game champions, so go ahead and put 5 game champions on a PDF, tell the printer to go print, no big deal. Moving forward, I get, the only request that I have, the images when I start releasing them for the rest of the sets will have this not for sale on the bottom. Leave that, please. Because that's what we've been having issues with Make Playing cards, is because there was attempts to not have that in place, and then they look like counterfeits. Yes, I know set 6 was not printed in English, but without that there, they were Make Playing cards viewed them as counterfeits, and that's why it got banned. I'll make this card back available for people to use. I know using a mixture of retail and proxies, you're going to use opaque sleeves anyway. I think it'd be kind of cool to just keep using these for the card backs for the proxies. So, those are kind of minor, right? Requests, I would say. Leave the not for sale, and let's, all use kind of the same card back, because that way, if you get enough cards printed, enough decks printed, you can go without the opaque sleeves if you wanted, because hey, you got all the same card back. So that would be the advantage of doing that. And again, like I said, I will make this card back available for people for their printing purposes. So there is stuff in the works. I have not forgotten about MapleStory. I have gone kind of dark. I've gone quite quiet in the Discord and Facebook and everything. Just got a lot of stuff going on, and MapleStory has got, kind of fell to the back burner. Haven't forgotten about it. I'm always around. If anybody needs anything, let me know. I'll do the best I can with the resources I have available. So, these came from, I know the biggest question is, where did these get printed from? Because since Make Playing Cards does not print these, let me see. All right. It's not on there. Okay, these were printed from a website. I want to say it's called printstudio.com. Very similar interface to Make Playing Cards. This went through without a hitch. Like I said, dotted my I's, crossed my T's, not for sale, different card back. And it sailed through. My request, use Print Studio, print what you want, just not for sale, different card back. Don't try to print counterfeits. That's it. That's all I can ask. And I know everybody, free will is there for itself, but there we are. I'll go ahead and close this up so I can get this video posted. Sorry it's so late. It is, 1:45 in the morning right now. So yes, sorry it's a late upload, but I wanted to get this done when I had time. And this unfortunately was the first time I had available. Thank you very much. I do look forward to playing with you guys. Last thing, man, I need to really write this stuff down. As far as I know, there is still going to be a Lackey tournament scheduled for the month of December. This lot here, this printing of set 6 physical will be the prize for first place. I think we have six or 8 people. I want to say 6 signed up to do this. I need to start following up, figuring out schedules, so we can get this underway and we can get this tournament started and we can get this out to a lucky winner. So thank you very much for everything that you guys have done with me, for me, putting up with me, playing this game, learning stuff together. It's been a roller coaster and I've enjoyed it. There's been ups, there's been downs, but overall, MapleStory prevails. And the community is still there. Everyone is welcome. Everyone is welcome in the Discord. All I ask is be respectful. That's it. Thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon in another video. Have a good evening.